Hood's off. Okay, so another episode, and if you can look behind me, it's back. Yeah, Ryan at Feel Good smashed it. He did a really good job. And basically, that's it. We kind of have the whole thing here, and now I get to play with it a bit. We've got the Doryoku Invitational Meet happening on June 15th. If we can do if we can go through and do like a day by day, or maybe we make this like a few day long video process or something like that. I have some parts here. We have our Mugen pedals from the last car ready to go. We have a couple rad caps we're gonna mess with today. So let's do a quick little once over of the bay and kind of take a look at what we ended up doing and how everything's kind of looking, and then kind of go from there. So next shot. We've already kind of done some stuff here. Looking really damn good though. Like, look at this. Just take that in. Damn. I did mess with this a little bit. So the throttle cable, we weren't able to get it to fit into this bracket, but I was kind of able to jimmy it in there, which is sweet. I just did a little polishing on this stuff. Just kind of touched it all up. Header 2. Same thing with the swirl pot, just give that a little touch up, and the rear, the tranny mount. We still got to do the intake though. But the thing tonight that I want to mess with is this. So this kind of sucks. So this is really loose, and you have it in there. It's locked in. It's just wobbly. So popped out, I guess. Didn't hurt it. All right, let's try this. That's as good as it's gonna get. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. I don't know if you can even see it. Looks sick. I just don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's see if I can even get it. I've decided it's not gonna work. The throttle cable's kind of routed in a cool way now that I kind of like. And I could route it a different way, but I like the way that it is now. And I don't want to fuck with it too much. It's actually in a cool spot. So, well, anyways, I'm gonna button all this shit back up, put everything back the way that it was. We did some good stuff today. Another day. Kind of done a couple things already when I've had some spare time, but I haven't really filmed it. Got some JB Weld and some of those like little plug thingies. Hopefully they're small enough. And we also got a key cut, which is sick. So we don't need to use like the old original key anymore. We have removed the wipers because they're acting a little funny, so we're gonna figure those out. The third brake light the bulb was burnt out, so we replaced that. The main thing for safety that we're running into issues with tonight is going to be the horn died, and I don't know if it's like an issue with the button. Well, I don't think it's the issue with the horn button because I took the button out and tried to ground it. It doesn't work. I don't know if it's an issue with that. I don't know if it's an issue with the hub. I don't know if it's an issue with the horn. And I don't know if it's an issue with like the wiring tuck. I don't think it's an issue with the wiring tuck because it's like brand new. And I know that Ryan did a good job with it with Ray's help. So I guess we'll start with the hub and trying to figure that one out. Maybe if I can take the hub off, I'm hoping maybe there's a connection that's loose there. So let's start there with our investigation and see, maybe we get lucky. this even fucking for? Maybe this is from the old hub that was here. I think this actually was. A little something's not quite right with this thing here. Why? Look in here. One of the top screws, completely missing. One of the bottom screws, super fucking loose. So I'm wondering if there's maybe some sort of a connection that this needs to be pushed in, or some sort of ground, or that's gotta be it. This needs to be screwed in. There's probably a screw that needs to be screwed on this top side too. Oh, dude, that's so loose. What? Is this spinning it?
Hi, honey.
There's no way. Okay, I brought the small one. Smaller screwdriver too. There we go, that's more like it. Dude, if this fixes it. Oh no, it didn't fix it. Okay, so I just tried Googling what color the wire is for the horn. So it's a blue and red wire. And so I literally just tried grounding out that blue and red wire, and no luck. So I feel like we should be looking at the, we'll be looking at taking off the, let's take off the front bumper, and then we can run like a continuity test on that. So I think I might have found the issue here. Got this bitch off. This is the clip for the horn, and the clip does not clip. Click in, bitch. Click in, bitch. For some reason, it does not click in. Click in. So, that's gotta be the issue. Yes! Go me! I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, so we got everything put back together. Everything's back together, horn works, works as expected, pretty jazzed. Just gotta figure out what's going on with the wipers. There's a little bit of a weird thing going on with the wipers where they were like not set right or something happened. So just gotta figure that out. And maybe I'll stick with that tomorrow. So yeah, safety's on Tuesday. It is currently Wednesday of the previous week, so we still got like about a week to sort all this stuff out, which is cool. That's kind of it. Well, actually no, we have to polish the intake too. This is literally just hitting it with autosol, and it's quite good. I think that we're probably gonna end up wet sanding it anyways, so I also picked up some blue 800 grit. I guess this is gonna be the fast stuff, which is what we want really. I don't know what we'll be working on tomorrow, but another day in the can. We'll catch you tomorrow. All right, today is the day. It's going down. It's going down today. A little groggy. It's real early. The wife wants me up to sell one of our push lawnmowers. It's like 6:30 in the morning. Apparently somebody's coming at 6:30, but I'm pretty sure it's like it's almost 1:45. This fucker's gonna make me wake up at 6:30. It's going down. Now that's a good sight. That's progression, baby. Okay,
so I don't have a ton of time to film. But we basically are gonna go and take this thing on kind of its maiden voyage. We're plated now. We have temp tags, so we can go. We're going for safety on Tuesday. It's currently Sunday. I just got to put some gas in this thing so that we have some gas. I went and polished the intake. Of course, I didn't film any of that, so go me. Anyways, let's get this thing started up, and we'll take it for its first little rip. I'm kind of nervous. That's cool. So take a look in there. The whole thing's kind of torn apart. Safety didn't go so good. We are missing reverse lights, rear markers, license plate lights, and front markers, which I fixed already, and washer bottle wasn't working. Tried some stuff, fixed some stuff, messed with some stuff, and I'm kind of thinking that the ICM is going to be the issue, or an issue, so I'm going to remove that now. One of the things that's kind of tipping me off to that is there's no key chime, so when the key is in the ignition, there's no chime, and the ICM controls that apparently, and one of the first things that goes when your ICM goes is the key chime, according to Honda Tech articles that are 20 years old. So, and I'm gonna see if I can take the ICM out and we can open it up and see if it's the culprit, if there's some fried shit inside, or if it's even disconnected. I think the thing's on the back of the fuse block, so let's remove that. Alright, so this bitch might be giving us issues, so let's take it to the bench. Definitely looks like someone's been in here before, so that's kind of not good. Corrosion happening around some pins here though. This pin's bent. Well, I'm not seeing anything that blatantly obvious is wrong. I did straighten out that one pin. I was kind of hoping for a bit of a slam dunk here. Alright, so I think I'm done for the day. These lights work still. This side's going too. Yeah, that's definitely why I had a fast flasher. Jesus Christ. So all I need are for the fucking lights to turn on, because the fronts are on, the rears are on, the brakes work. It's just the stupid fucking running lights. It's another day. Basically giving up. I'm sick. So the show's on Saturday. Basically everything runs except for running lights in the rear, the nozzle bottle, daytime running lights, all don't work, but I kind of feel like a lot of that stuff's connected. Stop lights work, signal lights work, Those are kind of more important. Don't drive at night, I guess. Ryan's gonna come and pick the car up anyways. I don't think that the wiring issue isn't his fault. It's just because this car has been gone through before. We're just finding so much hackery around, and yeah, the previous people have kind of gone through it. We're gonna clean the car up, get everything kind of back to running order, and we're gonna go to the show. Ryan's gonna trailer it out there. I don't need a fat ass ticket. So that's that. This is bullshit. I can't mount a license plate. I got a really nice license plate bracket. Instagram ads that you always see for Import Bible. I have no idea who that guy is or what his deal is or anything about him. But this is like really heavy and really nice, and I want to use it. The drywall anchor. It fits pretty good. Fits perfectly in here, and I think it'll work. It's just a little loose. So I'm going to give it a little JB welding it in place. So hopefully that works. Okay, so the camera died and so much has kind of happened. Again, didn't film it. Typical. Really good at YouTube filming this whole thing, so that's cool. Today's the day. We're going to Feel Good Auto Works right now. Ryan came by, picked the car up, just because I didn't really feel comfortable driving it like an hour and a half or an hour and 15 minutes to get to a caster. And yeah, but we're gonna drive it today. We're gonna drive it to the show. I'm excited and tired. I guess we will pick it up at Feel Good. We're gonna have to take the hood off, and we're just gonna get it ready for the show and drive it over. It looks damn good. Oh God. Just gotta do like a little touch up on some stuff, but like it's there. All right, let's load her up with our stuff and hit the road. Sick. We're here. Hood's off. Ready to go. Just gotta do a little wipe down of things, kind of like last minute stuff that I've seen, and yeah, we'll clean it up, unpack the car, and yeah. We are posted up at the Feel Good booth. This is it, and there's the car, and goddamn, it's perfect. We made it perfect. We're going tits out today. That's what, as I said before. Oh, there's a couple of spots I gotta wipe down there still, but I'll come do that. I've gotta go register for the show, and yeah, this is it. So, do a quick little recap. Dorioku was crazy. I never really finished that video off or that section off or whatever, so I apologize for that. It was a hot day. I was cooked. Today's tune day. We are going to go get tuned. I need to leave 5 minutes ago. I just got to grab some stuff, close everything up.
Yeah, we're going to see Nick, 10 o'clock. Hopefully the weather's not too bad. It's supposed to be real hot today, so worst day to basically go for a tune, but we need it done, so let's get on the road. Let's plug this thing in. Hopefully it's all good today. Dino day, bitch. Okay, so I think I made it. Let's just double check. Yep, this is him. If I haven't said yet, we're going to Nick Brasso, tuning by Nick. Insert the montage here. Boom. He's gonna be the one tuning the car. He tuned the car last time, so we're just waiting for him. We got about 15 minutes till he shows up, and then we'll get this thing on the dyno and just do a little touch-up tune on it. So I was not loving that short transmission way here. Awful. Really not good. So, yeesh. There's the old dyno there. Nick's just gonna bring this thing in. I've never really seen this thing drive, like without me driving it too much, so it's kind of sick to see. We're gonna need those because it's quite hot today. I'm talking to my friends. You know all about that, right? Yeah, gotta talk to your friends. We got our friends over here too. Setting 89. It's a little warmer than it was last time around, but I don't know if I want to be here for this. But I gotta hear it. So I'm probably gonna do this. Which one's my good ear? This one. All right, I'm gonna plug this one. getting everything looking kind of good. So the red graph actually is the previous dyno session that we had. You can see the number up there is 198. 198 last time around with a different setup. So yeah, I guess we're just starting to get the tune. Nick only went to like just under 7 grand on that one, 6,700. So he's probably just trying to finesse that VTEC crossover a little bit. I kind of feel like the VTEC crossover should change a little bit. I don't know. When I hit VTEC, I just hit a little itty bitty VTEC, and it just didn't feel like it had as much oomph as before. So the intake setup definitely makes a difference there. That's sick. 202. Finally, we broke 200. I'm like hyped for that. 202. Right there. And we took it to 85, which is sick too. It just wanted to make a little bit more on the top end, which is great. We're taking a break. Nick is going to try some stuff after it cools off a little bit. It's getting kind of hot, so yeah. But so far, so good, man. That's awesome. 202.70 to the wheels. So that's basically 203. And 142 torque, which is sick. So really good. Really good numbers. I'm trying to keep this thing close to me. I'm sorry. Because you got to be able to hear me because it's very loud in here and all that fun stuff. So yeah. We'll see what Nick's got up his sleeve when we come back. Okay, so final number 204.24 and torque was 143.06. Nick's just taking this thing off the dyno. This is the final. And you can see the gains that we had over here. There's almost a 20 wheel horsepower gain just on the crossover, which is amazing. So that'll be definitely something you'll feel a difference for sure. So very cool. Super excited to drive this thing again. Left Nick, so we've paid the man. Let's feel this. Oh.
Turn right on Courtney
God damn. Holy fuck. Oh, this thing's a goddamn rocket ship. Anyways, I guess I'll close it out here. So I'm sure there'll be more polls and stuff like that in the future. Really, I'm not super keen on ripping around too much anymore because it's just scary when you crash and all that shit. So, yeah. Pretty good video. We'll see you in the next one. I have no idea what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll do some maintenance. Maybe we'll put a new radio in this thing. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you in the next one.